Hey guys, welcome to a new series we'll be starting on this channel. It's going to be the gameplay, or actually blind playthrough, of the second entry in the Danganronpa series, Goodbye Despair. We're starting off here on my desktop with the first step of the application started up, because I've been told there's like a sequence before the game starts, sort of like there's a sequence in the first game, and I'd like to record my reaction to said sequence. Because the first time I saw the sequence for the first game, I didn't actually record my reaction. So I'll be doing that now. We'll just go ahead and start it up. There we go. Okay, the music's changed a little bit. That kind of reminds me of the bunny. I'll talk about it later. Okay, the execution sequence. Hinata, the main character, I've been told. Shaki Nanami, Sonia, never mind. Akane Owari, Hiyoko Sai, okay. Kazuchi. Oh, okay. Nagita Komaeda, okay, I'm guessing that's it there. First impressions. We saw like a second Monokuma. What's her name? Monami or something like that. I didn't catch the name quite well. That apparently it just seems like a bunny, a fat bunny rabbit. Kind of reminds me, as I was trying to say, but I couldn't dish out the words in time, of the hair ties that Mukuro uses. Because Mukuro uses like bunny rabbit hair ties, while Junko used the normal Monokuma ones, right? Based on the characters I've seen, I'm gonna have more trouble remembering these names than I had during the first game, I think. So for the time being, I'll probably try referring to each one of them based on their ultimate abilities once we get to know them. And I'll try to learn the names as quickly as possible, but I make no promises, because I'm horrible with the names. We saw a familiar name, not quite a familiar face, but a familiar name, which is Byakuya. And I'm gonna call shots right now. There's no way in hell that's Byakuya. That does not. I refuse to accept the fact that that's Byakuya. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. I mean, I kind of don't know if they would bring back a character from the previous title. And I mean, what was he eating? Wasn't the world like completely in utter chaos? How did he get so overweight? That just doesn't come to my mind. So I don't think that's Byakuya. But I guess we'll see. We'll just start a new game. Yeah, okay. Let me see if there's any options I want to customize. Vertical speed, movement bob. I don't want the movement bob on, I think. And we'll just leave. I'll take down the background music and sound effects a bit. And I think everything else should be fine. I guess. And I don't know what these options are. Probably similar to the other game where we unlocked a bunch of other options that I did not check quite yet. So let's see. I want the audio to be in Japanese, kind of like the last time we played. So let's go with that. We're gonna play in kind, just like we played last time. Because yeah, I'm horrible at the minigames, but I don't want to go gentle because, no. Okay, starting off already. Oh.
大丈夫だいぶ参ってるみたいだね
Okay.
そら僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよだっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて
I like the voice acting for this character. This one was Nagito, right? The name?
ねえ聞いてる
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling and the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. Okay. What happened? Starting PCS version 1.01. Okay. Okay. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was the day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Okay, Hope's Peak Academy. There we go. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join the rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. Looks about the same as the last game's perspective. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." They told us that in the last game as well. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of the school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど。
Okay.
まあこれもうお決まりだからとそう思うことにしてやっておこう。
Interesting voice actress. I've been told it's a woman.
俺の名前は日向はじめ。
I'm not sure if I'm completely fond with it. At least for now, it's not the voice I imagined. But let's see.
俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかも。だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張。
What are those ripples on the screen? Is that part of the game, or is just my computer trying to tell me it's committing suicide? I think it's part of the game, right? Yeah. Always, 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 always. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Well, ways until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope I might have... Let me try and read that. Admire talent individually, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came... I don't know. True? Okay. What is this? It's a door. Why is the text so slow? There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. I'm gonna wait for it to finish because it's going real slow and I don't know why. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Okay. All right. So everyone's here. Interesting faces. Some of them pop out more than others. I'll probably mention as we meet them. Let's see.
あれ、
何者だ。大丈夫ですか？顔色が優れないようですが。
ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの？
あ、じゃあもしかしてみんなも？
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
Interesting voice actors and voice actresses. These guys, everyone, the freshmen who were accepted into Hope Peak Academy, the Ultimates.
多分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gathered. My God. That's not Yabuya, dude. Look at his face. He has a similar expression, but it probably is the same voice actor as well, right? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yeah, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others and while trying my very best to act cool. Okay. As of now, I'm not totally a fan of how the UI is set up. I think I preferred how the first game had it set up. Like, I don't like the name being sideways. I don't like the music being towards the left. It makes me uncomfortable for some reason. I would switch it with the section that says prologue and time unknown. I don't know. Maybe it's because I got used to it in the first game, but we'll see. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, it sounds like the same voice actor. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. Is this everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Okay, I hate this dude, since I saw him in the first sequence. He just... I don't know, I don't know how to describe it, but he wakes up like this feeling of hatred in me. And I don't hate people, but this dude is like... I don't know. I don't want to be biased or anything, but that's just how I feel towards him. And just, what are we going to talk about? The reasons we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? I guess Byakuya is kind of going to lead the thing, but we're gonna see, depending on how much information he conveys to us, right? Because theoretically he's participated in one killing game, and he survived. Not sure what happened between then and now. My guess is that this dude is not Byakuya. Like, I don't want to say he is. Something tells me he's not, like I'm looking at him. But depending on how he like kind of leads the charge, to put it in some form of words, it'll convince me or not whether he's Byakuya or not, because he should have a bunch of information. I don't know, but Byakuya on the other hand wouldn't like totally spill out all the information at once, because he would want to make things interesting, and just flat out telling us how everything operates isn't interesting at all. He maybe have lost his memories too if he's participating again. I don't know if that works like that, or if you get to keep your memories of the first killing game if you get conveyed a second time. I don't know. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Well, we don't, at least. I guess we're touching up a topic of memory loss quite early in the game. We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So, before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament. That same pose. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but that dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. Okay, I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. What do you mean we can't leave? Okay. I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but it won't open. I can't open it. Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go to... The door wouldn't budge at all. Poor dude. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There is no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside. What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous? Or perhaps doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy? But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that it's actually a special entrance exam. Oh, that voice. Is it the bunny rabbit? You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. What was that just now? Hey, fat ass. Why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark, okay? What was it then? Who's there? Where are you? It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk. Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Okay. Let's see. It is the bunny rabbit one. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
何ですかあれは
Okay.
多分ぬいぐるみだと思うよ。
私はぬいぐるみなんです。フエルトジなんです。魔法少女ミラクルウサミ。略してウサミです。
Magical Miracle Girl Usami.
こう見えても皆さんの先生なんです。フエルトジなんです。よろしくね。
Okay. Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? No, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua. Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what you just said, it seems you know something about our current situation. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? What do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart. Okay. Magic bunny. Fair enough. So we're on a island? Okay. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. Level 1? It's not called chapters anymore? Okay. He's going crazy. I can understand that. This is a joke, right? Where are we? What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Hold on, give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna go hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just at school, and now we're by the sea, and that's impossible. Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all. But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right, we're all supposed to be attending Hope Peak Academy. Hope Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Peak Academy. Then in that case, please forget about Hope Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island. Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Okay, so he knows something because he can't just say that. And I didn't mention this before, but his jacket, his jacket kind of reminds me of the one that Makoto used in the first game, the protagonist. I don't know, it has a similar design with the red and the grayish scales. Okay. Kill each other? No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary. Then what is the school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Why did no one question? Like, are you just gonna say, oh, are you gonna put us here to kill each other? Why did no one question that? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bond with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Heart-throbbing school trip. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about. Free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the hell does that even mean? Now then, let the heart-throbbing school trip begin. Okay. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Alright. Is this another sequence? Okay. Interesting. Welcome to Dangan Island. Okay. Sure, I'll save the current progress. Actually, let's save it at the end. Empty slot 30. Okay. So it's the beginning sequence again. The one where Nagito wakes us up.
大丈夫。だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。そりゃ僕も。他のみんなだって一緒だ。
Yeah.
だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる？
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Okay, with the mouse you can maneuver the reticle, it's the same. Vertical response, press left click the mouse button, examine the, okay. You can use shift, you can also shift your point of view with the WASD, okay. As prep, you can use mysterious balance to see everything around you can examine. The world sure has some become super convenient, okay. Okay, we can't see much around. We can inspect a few things. Let's inspect the island, the ocean, I guess. The crystal clear shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Okay, surveillance camera. Just a casual surveillance camera on the beach. Alright. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? I mean, sure.
そうじゃなくてさ。
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Okay, let's talk to him then. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Alright, let's talk to monitor thing. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Okay, I can talk to the palm tree as well. Coconut tree. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction.
よろしく。
I'm Nagito
この
Komaeda.
間ナギトだよ。
Oh. I swear he's Makoto. I'm like convinced. The only attribute that's not there is him being the ultimate hope, but I don't think they would give us that at the beginning, but whatever. Ultimate lucky student, he has that jacket thing. It's really similar. I think his facial structure is similar as well. He's a lot more paler. And his hair, of course, isn't the same. But I mean, anyone can change their hairs, and if you're locked up for a long time, you can probably change the color of your skin as well. Yeah, I don't know, nothing else to pinpoint right now, but I don't know. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
僕は幸運なんだよ。
Okay. What are you talking about?
そうじゃなくてさ。
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
そうだね。
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
どうしたの？
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
僕なんか。
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing, if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
やっ
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda. Okay. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. Okay, so are we gonna be the one that doesn't remember our talent? Kind of like the role Kyoko fit last time? The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
どうしたの？
What happened? Ah, it's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hope fragment. Okay. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. Okay, so we have the e-handbooks on us. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside of my pocket?
大丈夫？
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? It's an e-handbook. Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. Oh, come on. Monokuma was poo-hoo-hoo and this one's tee-hee-hee. Fine. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for the school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments. On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Are they doing just to destroy us later on? Like fill us with hope just to plunder us with despair at the end? Because that's actually fucked up, but interesting. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of the school trip. Love and love. Okay, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all of that about hope fragments? What's your deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. True, because it says level 1 up there, so it kind of is like a game. And the whole UI feels like a game as well. Like a retro styled, I don't know. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? Okay. But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that... what's her name, Usami's fault? What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You aren't able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the handbook with F1 key. It's super easy. It includes guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save your load, okay? Check the system page as well. You can also view the transcript with F2. That's all there is. What's a transcript? Is it just like the dialogue? Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Alright, you can exit the beach with the R key. Yeah, transcript is the dialogue. Fair enough. I'm calling this now. I think Nagito's going to die. He's being way too nice. He's being way too onto us, right? He's gonna die. Let's leave then. Press R. Leave here. Yes. About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at the school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I swear that's Makoto, dude. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there, I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in the handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly go there. Okay, it's super convenient now. Let's go. First island. So there's more than one island. Fair enough. Travel on the island can be done through the screen. You can move with the WS key, you can run by holding shift. If you hold Q and E keys, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the vertical responds, you can go inside places by... okay. Your very own pet? What does that even mean? Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places. Okay, when you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Oh, it's a platformer? Excuse me? What's my pet? This... what is this? It's just an egg right now. Okay. I don't like this. Alright. Let's just go places. Should I go to Center Island? I'll just run around this section first, just in case. There we have the ranch. I'm guessing someone must be in the ranch, because food, right? Usami Coral. We have that girl over there. This looks like a ranch, though there aren't many animals around. Oh, you found it. You again, seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere, anytime. The system allows me to appear anywhere on this island. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Should talk about that toy she's holding. Still I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. You might want to rephrase that. Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick. You're just gonna make cows appear? Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi. I'm not even gonna read that. Fair enough. Chicken changed into a cow. It's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Okay, so we have that girl over there. Let's talk to her. Squish, squish. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her fingers onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. Hiyoko Sayonji. Okay. Ultimate traditional dancer. Fair enough. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have that same niche or something. I don't know why, she gives me Chihiro vibes for some reason, but she's actually happy. What exactly are you doing? Squishing. Squishing what? Okay. I was not expecting that, so she had like a fucked up side or something? Mr. Ant, of course. I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. I would've run. No, I wouldn't run, but that's kind of okay. Wanna do it together? Hell no. Oh, okay. You wuss. Excuse me? You don't give off Chihiro vibes anymore. This kid, her attitude just doesn't match her appearance at all. No, it doesn't. It does not. Okay, can I just like leave? Oh, there's someone else here? I didn't see anyone else here. Oh, over there. Okay. She gives off Asahina vibes for some reason. I'm just gonna start comparing everyone to other characters. Who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagita Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Yo, the names? Okay, Akane Owari. Gymnast. Okay, so she's sporty type. He's known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Yeah, sounds like you know. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletics ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Okay. Another hope thing fragment. Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay, now we can leave then. Leave here? Sure. So even the transitions seem like a video game. Okay. What is this place? This is the housing section. There's a lot more than 16 houses here. Why? Is there? Yeah, because there's 4 per section. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. What's that thing down there that just popped up? Is it here? I don't know. Let's just check the hotel then. There's probably more than 1 person in here as well. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel. The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being uncomfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the tab key. I said the tab key, don't make me repeat myself. Okay. Okay, so there's a housing section for each one of us. Okay. And I'm guessing this is like a pool area, I can't jump in. Fair enough. Okay, we have someone here. Let me close this. Who is this person? Oh, we level up, so those are not the chapters. That's just general level? Kind of weird. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. Alright. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say? Who is this dude? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Okay. Can I just call him Hiko? I don't know. Isn't Yakuza like a mafia dude? Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? I can't even pronounce that properly. Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with their membership surpassing 30,000. Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir of the Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan no less. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden. So you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
おいこら
If we're all done here, how about you make like a tree and... Okay, he's... Okay. Fair enough. There's that chick over there. I'm guessing she's a photographer because I saw her with the camera. I'm just checking the area in general.
ちょっと
Aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier? Me? Okay.
男子でしょ
You gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe.
はい
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
私の名前は小泉真昼だよま、これからいろいろよろしくね
Okay, yeah, photographer, there we go. Mahiro is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? Well, there is a camera hanging on from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or just like insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? Don't you know? That's what the stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone, this joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did you really mean that? You should be paying closer attention. This is like really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So, there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all this effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. Doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not big of a deal, huh? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this. And then we're told to forget about Hope Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal? Don't Emmy. Okay, what about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Oh, sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see, Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember as Unreliable Hajime. Okay? It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best, okay? I see you're wiped already. I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? Okay. Is there more people here, maybe? Let's go to the hotel restaurant, I guess. Guess not. Okay. No one there. Okay, there's this dude over here. That's right, you haven't told me your name. My name. Team manager, huh? Okay. Nekomaru Nidai. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata. Okay. I'm Hajime Hinata. You can be louder than that. Do it again. Pleased to meet you. Okay. Nekomaru Nidai. He's kind of intense, not gonna lie. You don't need to repeat your name so much, I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. the ultimate team manager. So he's not on a team, he just manages one. He's not just a team manager after all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's been training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, he'd better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Okay. Is there anyone else around here? I don't know if anyone will actually be inside their rooms. I don't think so. I might be wrong though. Just gonna check the laterals if there's anything over here. Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna try to go to the restaurant again. Can I go through there? No, I can't. Okay. What is this place? Old building. This old building is in the middle of renovation project, so you cannot go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Fair enough. Okay, I can go to the restaurant. Nice. The dude with the chef hat has to be here. Yeah, he is. I hate him so much. So this is the hotel restaurant. It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be? Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. He's bleeding from his nose. That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison? I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Denied. Denied. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too. Why, hello there. You must be the new guy. Teru Teru. Ultimate cook. Okay. He has the Mondo styled hair. Hope we get along well. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I am terribly sorry to keep you waiting. She seems a bit more formal than everyone else. Sonia Nevermind. That's why she's formal. She's a fucking princess. Fair enough. Okay, I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess. Normally, I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty. She's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me. I shall extol your virtues. Okay. Extol my virtues. Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. You leveled up and gained another fragment. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. I just want you dead, dude. Already, I'm sorry. Oh, Teru Teru is so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I wouldn't be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? I hate him so much, dude. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Peko is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? Who's Miss Peko, though? She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that what he was talking about, poison, earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize over stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. I hope you die soon, dude. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Okay, let's leave then. Oh, we can go to the lobby. Let's go to the lobby. How many people have you met? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Including us 9. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept. If it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Okay, we have 2 people here. That weird girl over there. She has a huge thing on her back. I don't know what that is. She seems like she draws or does something like that along those lines, maybe. I don't know. I might be totally wrong. State your business. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. Okay, so she's Peko. Never mind, she's Swordswoman. Okay. This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Pekoyama, could be so skilled with a blade. I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her. Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. If what that rabbit says is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, a named blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. Fair enough. And we have this other girl over here. There's some girl playing an arcade game, and she looks completely absorbed by it. So is she like a gamer? You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seemed totally focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself. Chiaki. Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it. Fair enough. Ultimate gamer. Chiaki. I'm Hajime Hinata, nice to meet you too. Totally. It seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she's gaming right now. It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this? Okay, she's sleepy as well. We can leave now, I guess. We can go outside. I should probably head to the center island, maybe? I don't know. I think this video is rather long, but I'm gonna try to squish in every character in this video. No, go back to the normal sized videos after this one. Or I may be totally wrong because my perception of time is trash most of the time. So let's see. What is this place? Rocket Punch Market. Let's see. So we're up to 11 people. There's 4 people we haven't talked to yet. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while? It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned? You certainly are a skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket's strange. Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is inhabited? That's exactly my point. What happened? It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. Okay. You know, I'm sorry. Why is she crying? Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. Your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Dude, what's wrong with her? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but... Mikan Sumiki. Ultimate Nurse. Okay. My mind is drawing a blank from nervousness, and I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something that's so morbid so naturally. It's just I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so... Okay. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Pulling a girl, not cool, Hajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? Okay. So that's 12, and there's this one over here. Oh hi, how are you? I'm Hajime Hinata. Hello, your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? Ah, that's right, introductions are a go-go. She has way too much energy for me to handle right now. Musician. Ibuki. Okay. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta. Oh, melons. Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Ubody would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stucked. I'm 31 flavors of stucked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently, their hit single, After School Poyoyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band. That sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences? Are you interested? You could hear me? Okay. Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Sina. I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. Okay. We leveled up again. And another one of those weird fragments. So let's see. There's an airplane section? An airport? Why would there be an airport here? Kind of weird. I think we still have how many people? Like 3 more people to meet, I think. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Yeah. Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? No, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show. The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who is doing this? And why did they bring us to this island in the first place? How did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, my cat woke up. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right? Name's Kazuichi-so, okay. He does look like a mechanic, so that's fair enough. Yo, chill. She's probably hungry, I have to feed her now. Just give me a second. Stay chilled right there. As expected for someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Kazuichi is a 7th for when it comes to fixing machines. You have food over there, go eat some. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned it to a T. You just think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the handbook? Well, I didn't read them, so. Rule number 1, extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2, be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Only those 3 for now? Okay. Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days together nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. Why you gotta be like that though? Why you gotta take my headphone off? Don't do that. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe? Don't. Don't do that. Come here. Go play with your toys. She forced us to come here, you know? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Okay, we have this dude over here. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. We have a lot of aggressive people in our class. I don't like that. I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it. In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. Ultimate breeder? That does not fit with how he looks, but okay. Rule this world. He's kidding, right? Is he actually serious? That's pretty out there. Okay, Gundam. I'll have to remember that. Now then, it is my turn to ask a question. Whose master are you? What do you mean? Which tribe did you make your pact with? What does that mean? Answer me now. Though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. So a mere insect. Hermit crabs aren't insects though. Your magic essence caps at a low 5. Trash. Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me. Does he spawn like hamsters? What's up with this dude? Who do you think I am? I'm the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, supreme overlord of ice. Hold on a minute, something strange just came out of your scarf. Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. That's like something you'd seen on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of the ultimate breeder. One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Marriage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. This dude is a bit crazy. I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even manage to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Okay, let's just leave this area then. I'm guessing the last person we actually had to find is Byakuya, if I'm not mistaken. And we should have met everyone by now. Is there any more to this area? Did we just loop around? Is that how it works? I think we did. Let's go to Central Island then. Is it safe? That's what we're going to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I don't know, run, I guess? I don't know. Okay, we're here on Central Island. I guess we just have to find Byakuya. Okay, let's go in there then. so we have a nice park here. Interesting. So this is a park. A park surrounded by the ocean. It feels nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions such as walking, examining... Okay. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase. So please try your hardest to level up often. Okay. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. Have time for a small introduction. Introduction? Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Okay. Affluent progeny. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell. This guy is thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean? That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in the line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations and his net worth is, well, enormous. It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. You there, Hajime, was it? Tell me, why did Hope Seek Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently, he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along. That's the only thing your skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is that what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Okay, so we're done with introductions. And it's ding dong bing bong. Was that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at the monitor over there. Congratulations, everyone. Okay. Okay, let's go then. She said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried. But it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Okay, this is where I'm ending the episode. I'm guessing it's going to be quite a long one because we've done the whole prologue section. Like the introduction scenes and everything. And we've done the personal introductions with each of the ultimate characters. I'm guessing this probably is around the 1 hour mark, even more, probably more. So, I hope you enjoyed the beginning to this new series, new game. So far, I've enjoyed it. I have a lot of questions, a lot of things to put on my mind, to be honest. I'm really excited to keep playing, that's for sure. So, I hope everyone's doing well. Wish you all much love and a wonderful week. Please stay tuned for more, and remember to subscribe, hit the like button, visit social media, leave a comment, all that YouTube stuff. Goodbye to all of you.